RVB recap contains spoilers for Red vs. Blue Season 14 and earlier seasons. If you haven't watched them yet, go watch them. Like, right now. Hey guys, it's Ron from Funnecessary, here fresh back from my vacation. What would any vacation be without some beach reading? And what did I pick up for beach reading this time? The Red vs. Blue Ultimate Fan Guide. I was reading this all week and making lists in my head of the stories that haven't yet been told and could really benefit from being told in Red vs. Blue Season 14. And one of those stories was definitely the backstory of our favorite Red leader, Sarge. In this week's episode, we take a look back at the stringent recruiting process that went into selecting the Reds and the Blues for Simulation Outpost 1. While some of the characters in Red vs. Blue develop and change with what the series puts in front of them, one character that stays pretty much stationary throughout the whole thing is our favorite Sarge. Is he a born leader? Absolutely. Is he a good leader? No. His hate for the Blues and his love for explosions and warthogs dates back way before we even started Red vs. Blue. And we get an early look at Tucker, another character who, outside of the Chorus trilogy, really didn't change much. We see that his ultimate goal of attracting women is not something that was born at Blood Gulch, and it's something that he brought over from his early days. I don't know if it was just because they recorded this in Halo CE, but I got some strong Red vs. Blue Season 1 vibes off of this. I think that the writing for Tucker, as well as Sarge, and the voice acting was very reminiscent of Season 1, Season 2, Season 3 era Red vs. Blue. You can really tell that Jason Saldana, who plays Tucker, has really developed his character as the seasons have progressed onto the Chorus trilogy. But we see in this episode he takes a step back and gives us a taste of Tucker that we haven't had in a very long time, which is pretty fun. I enjoyed seeing these guys at their worst again. We also see Blowers, who is Agent Florida from Project Freelancer, who is someone who has always really interested me and made me want to know more about him. He was trusted enough by Project Freelancer to be put in charge of protecting and monitoring the Alpha AI unit, also known as Church. We never learn how Flowers earned that trust or his background with Project Freelancer, and I think that's definitely a story that could be explored in later iterations of the season. More than a Red Army or a Blue Army, I would rather see a Sarge army take on the Freelancers or the Space Pirates or the Blues. We of course won't see that because Sarge kills all of his other Sarge compatriots, but it's really funny seeing him in a world where he's got total support and everyone is in complete agreement, and in a world where he's truly one with his peers, which we haven't seen before. I love this episode, and I love the fact that we're going to see more of it. The end said to be concluded. I don't know if that will be next week or later down the line. I don't know how they're running the format on these episodes, but I'm really excited to learn more, and they kind of give you that teaser of Church at the end, and maybe we learn how exactly he is conditioned to understand where he is and what's going on and how he meets Tucker and Flowers and everyone else. I think this might be what more people were expecting from Season 14 and hoping for. It has all of our favorite characters in an environment that we understand and we love and we know. We know that the tides are going to change in the next couple of weeks and we'll get different animation styles with different characters. And I think this is a good groundwork, a good framework for moving forward with the rest of the season. So what do you guys think? Whose team has a better background story? Was it Team Red or Team Blue? It's definitely Team Red, but you can put your opinion in anyway. Tweet at It's Funnecessary with the hashtag RVBRecap to let me know what you thought about the video and this video. Follow along on the Rooster Teeth site with the user SPAverageBro. That's all for this week. We'll see you in episode 3. It's a legitimate strategy. Welcome to our first episode of RVB Recap, where everything old is new again. No, I'm not talking about episode 1 of season 2. I'm talking about the deja vu some fans might have felt after watching episode 1 of season 14, entitled Room Zero.